Okay, so are you guys able to hear me? Just drop a quick yes or no in the chat. Is everyone able to hear me? Hello Aryan. Happy New Year, man. बढ़िया बढ़िया मैं बढ़िया आप बताइए. Hello Divyansh. Hello Ronak. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How's everyone? Happy New Year to everyone. Although it's already like 6 7 days since the new year started, but Happy New Year to everyone. Cool. Makes sense. If I'm audible on YouTube, also some folks from YouTube, maybe you guys can ping a yes or no. Happy New Year, Aryan. Hello, Anuj. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So today we have some important announcements regarding the Conquest 2021 batch. We're going to discuss about that. मेरे ऊपर की लाइट बहुत ब्राइट है. आई गेस दिस विल वर्क फाइन. थोड़ा ओरिएंटेशन चेंज कर लेते हैं. हैप्पी न्यू ईयर प्रणक. हाय प्रखर. हाय मेलो. हाय मोहित. ठीक है. लेट मी शेयर माय स्क्रीन. Okay, so for all those people who don't know me, a brief and a short introduction about me. I'm Sanket Singh, currently working as a software development engineer at LinkedIn. I'm a former software developer at InterviewBit, as well as a former product engineer at Coding Blocks. In 2019, I cracked the Google Summer of Code for Berkman Klein Center at Howard University, where I was majorly working on a Meteor JS based project which was used in Howard University. I graduated in 2020 and I got offers from LinkedIn, Sprinkler, Dunzo, Works Application, InterviewBit, Grofers, as well as Flashlearn. At this point of time, I'm the number one educator in the CodeChef's Unacademy competitive programming track, with over 2 million watch minutes on my lectures. Previously, I was a former research intern at the Indian Space Research Organization at the Ahmedabad Bhopal Center in Gujarat. Right. Till now, I've taught more than 7,500 programmers in data structures, algorithms, fundamental of computer science, as well as competitive programming. And all of them are like most of them are working in big tech giants like Amazon, Walmart, SanDisk, etc. I got rank one in few of the CodeChef long challenges as well as won the Infosys Digital Mechathon. So this was like was a brief introduction about me for all those people who don't know me. Right. Cool. I'm good, Nil. I am very good. Nil Patel. I'm very good. How are you? How are you? Hi, Shreyansh. ठीक है. So we have got some announcement regarding the new offering that we are having in this year 2021. So starting from 8th of January, uh, we are going to start a new batch, Conquest 2021. We are going to discuss about that. Okay, Muskan पूछ रहे हैं कि how to prepare for placement right from beginning in last semester. Right from beginning is a like रेफरेंस बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. बिगनिंग से आपकी रेफरेंस क्या है कि आपको कोई लैंग्वेज भी नहीं आती है, आपको कोई बेसिक डेटा स्ट्रक्चर नहीं आते हैं या बेसिक आता है बट एल्गोरिथम्स वगैरह में उतने स्ट्रांग नहीं हो, सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. सो इट वुड बी हेल्पफुल इफ यू कैन गिव अ बेटर कॉन्टेक्स्ट. हाउ टू स्टार्ट कोर्स फ्रॉम स्टार्टिंग. श्रुति, किसी भी कॉन्टेस्ट से स्टार्ट करो, कॉन्टेस्ट के इनिशियल प्रॉब्लम्स बनाओ, यू विल गेट अ बेटर हैंग ऑफ इट. Cool. So we are going to launch a new batch that is going to be Conquest 2021 for all those people who are like either starting from very beginning of programming or like having some context about beginner level stuff like basic language कैसे करती है, कैसे काम करती है, for loops वगैरह कैसे चलते हैं, if else वगैरह पे कैसे बातचीत होती है, इस सब के बारे में अगर थोड़ा बहुत तुम्हें आइडिया या मान लो कि कोई भी आइडिया नहीं, मतलब तुम्हें भी नहीं पता कि नंबर सिस्टम कैसे चलता है, कि 7 8 9 के बाद आप 10 के लिए 10 ही क्यों लिखते हो या 11 ही क्यों लिखते हो, इस लेवल की बिगनर स्टफ भी अगर आपको नहीं आती है, लाइक फॉर बोथ ऑफ देम we are going to have an offering for in 2021 starting from 8th of January named as Conquest 2021. This is going to be a 1 year long like batch kind of a thing, where you are going to commit your whole 1 year, and we will be giving you a very brief I'll be giving you today a brief on what you can expect from the course, and some introduction about what are the topics involved, who will be teaching you guys, what's the cost, what you can aim for, what's the like ROI, how the ROI is going to happen. So a lot of things are going to be discussed today. So stay tuned for that. Right. Uh, Shranj, this will be paid. This will be paid. Right. Avikshit is saying, I am in first year EC student. How should I start coding? So Avikshit, the first and the foremost thing that you should focus on, you should maybe start with any language, maybe C++, Java, or Python. Get a hang of it, how things work in a language, and then you guys can like start with programming also. ठीक है, चलो. Now, there are a lot of people who are like aiming for a lot of things, right? In 2021, you might be aiming for getting good ranks in competitive programming contest, or maybe aiming for your interview preparation for your upcoming internships, or maybe for your upcoming placements. So for all of these things, you guys can explore obviously two paths. You can either like explore everything on your own. There are a bunch of resources available out on internet that you guys can explore, and you guys can prepare for that. But most of the time what happens with people is they spend most of their time in figuring out what to learn and from where to learn, right? So this is the main thing that most of the people are confused about. But it's totally okay, it's totally fine to have your own learning path, to optimize your own learning path, spend your time according to you, solve problems by figuring out on yourself. It's totally fine if you want to opt for that. But if you guys want a structured learning path, an optimized learning path which has been figured out by people who have been there, done that, who have figured out that what should be learned before, how, from where should you learn, what should be the questions that you need to practice, so on and so forth, then you guys can definitely opt for the CodeChef's offering on Unacademy. That will be the Conquest 2021 batch, right? So this batch will be basically focusing on how you can build your intuitions around problems for data structures and algorithms in competitive programming. We'll be starting with very beginner level stuff for every topic, right? So let's say if you are going to learn recursion and DP, so we are going to start with very basic of recursion, ki yaar, how you can solve problems like factorial and Fibonacci, and we can get to very advanced level, that how you can apply advanced backtracking problems with pruning mechanism and bit maskings. So these kind of thing we are going to start with, from very beginning level stuff to very advanced level stuff. And all of the instructors that are going to teach you are former ICPC finalists, former IOI medalist, former GSockers, uh, grandmasters and international masters on Code Forces and CodeChef. So all the whole alumni and the whole instructor base is going to be really OP. People are working at Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, top big tech giants that you guys also aim for. So all these people are already working there. So they are going to train you. They are going to tell you all the things that are going to be involved in this course, right? Tathagat, we'll discuss about that. We'll discuss about uh, how to turn live chat on LinkedIn. Turn off. Tathagat, there might be an option. LinkedIn user पूछे how much the money. So LinkedIn user अभी बताते हैं आपको, अभी बताते हैं. I guess cool. I'm doing CP in Java. Every time I get NZEC runtime error in CodeChef ID, but in Eclipse it works fine. Don't know what to do, sir. मोहित डिपेंड्स कि तुम्हारे कंस्ट्रेंट्स क्या हैं, और जनरली CodeChef की तुम क्लास का क्या नाम रख रहे हो, उस पर चीज़ें को थोड़ा बहुत डिपेंडेंट होता है. मेमोरी कंस्ट्रेंट CodeChef पे क्या है और तुम्हारे अपने सिस्टम में क्या है, दोनों में बहुत फर्क होता है. सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन दैट. कभी कभी दिक्कत होती है कि तुम लोग पैकेजेस वगैरह इंस्टॉल कर लेते हो, मतलब पैकेज लिख देते हो ऊपर, या कौन सी लाइब्रेरीज यूज कर रहे हो उस पर डिपेंड करता है, सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. या इनपुट तुम जो अपने इक्लिप्स पे ट्राई कर रहे हो, मे बी वो सिंपल इनपुट होगा, बट बैकएंड पे वहां पे जो सैंपल इनपुट या इंटरनल इनपुट्स हैं वो कॉर्नर केसेस को टच कर रहे होंगे जो तुम्हारा कोड नहीं टच कर रहा होगा. डज दैट मेक सेंस? I know language is just a path, but which is the best for CP, C++, or Java? Shreyansh, if you will go with my opinion, I will say C++. Right. Cool. Okay. So let's just move to the next slide. Cool. So inside this Conquest 2021 batch, let me like give you a bird eye overview on what you guys can expect. So for all those people who are like either beginner or feel that they know the beginner stuff and want to jump to intermediate and expert level things, like you want to learn things like DP with bitmask, you want to learn things like suffix arrays, Aocorasic algorithm, maybe you want to learn advanced topics like polygon theory in computational geometry, so on and so forth, right? So all of these stuff, starting from very beginner level stuff like searching, sorting, and recursion, to the very advanced level things like computational geometry, game theory, advanced DP, so on and so forth, will be covered. All the instructors are already teaching on CodeChef's platform, and you guys can definitely check out their free lectures to get an insight that how you guys can expect the classes to be going on. All the classes are going to be live, and every class will be having dedicated teaching assistants who are 7-star and 6-star coders on CodeChef and CodeForces, and they are full-time working as a teaching assistant to enhance your learning experience. You will also get a CodeChef certification upon successful completion, and this is a course that will help you to aim for competitive programming as well as interview preparation also. And if you like look at the overall ROI, because then it will be like really beneficial for you, because it will cost you less than 90 rupees per day if you will like opt for a 1 year whole subscription plan. So it's a Netflix kind of a thing, because the subscription doesn't only includes this Conquest 2021 batch, it will include everything that we guys are offering on the CodeChef's Unacademy platform. So you guys can definitely opt for that. What is the making a virtual environment while starting? पीयूष, पाइथन में जनरली जरूरी होता है ताकि पैकेजेस की कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ना रहे, ठीक है. Ishant, so we also take some free live classes on YouTube and Unacademy. उस पे काफी सारी free classes भी होती है. I generally take a lot of free live classes, but in the free live classes we generally just touch the tip of the iceberg. Right, we generally are able to touch like 2 to 3% of every topic. We are not able to discuss very advanced level questions because there is a wide variety of people that join. A lot of people don't even know that they should be attending that lecture or not. So it becomes a cumbersome situation for us also to discuss very advanced concepts. So we don't do that. But if you want to learn very intermediate as well as expert level concept, then you can definitely opt for the subscription. Cool. Okay, so let me show you that what is the topics and what will be covered in the batch. Just a second. Cool. Before moving to the topics, as I said, all the classes are going to be live. You won't be getting any like already recorded 2 year, 3 year back already recorded kind of a thing. Every class you will be having a schedule. You will be having live classes, 4 to 5 live classes per week. And after the live class, you can get the recording after the live class. So if you have like missed the live class for due to any reason, you guys can definitely check that out. You will be getting practice problems and assignment for every topic that we are going to teach you. So that will be an add-on for that. I have a job gap 3 year include 2020 year, and I have done MC at Bangalore. Can I get job? Definitely you can get if you know things. If you have like a certain amount of skills that are required for whatever job you are applying, you can definitely get that. Okay, cool. So yeah, so let's just move to the overall structure. So as you can see, this is going to be an year-long offering that we are going to give you. We'll be starting with some programming fundamentals, flowcharts. Then we are going to pick 3 different tracks. There will be 3 different tracks parallelly going on. You guys can definitely watch all 3, or you guys can watch any one. That's definitely your choice. C++, Python, Java will be parallelly going. Then we'll be coming to sorting and searching, where we'll discuss all the basic sorting algorithms: bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, merge sort, quick sort, radix sort, heap sort. Everything will be discussed, along with searching, where we'll be discussing linear search, binary search, ternary search. We'll discuss parallel binary search, maximal average, minimax problem with binary search on integers and answers, and binary search on real numbers, binary search with graphs. Everything will be discussed in sorting and searching, starting from very base of binary search to very advanced level concept. We will be also covering the perspective of when do you use binary search, when to use ternary search, is binary search better than ternary search, if yes then why, so on and so forth. We'll also discuss like intuition building things, like if you are going to apply merge sort, then why do you always divide the array into 2 equal halves? Why not you divide the array into 3 equal halves? This kind of detail we are going to give in every I would say topic. Then we'll be discussing advanced and additional concepts of C++, Java, and Python, where in C++ we'll be discussing advanced pointer concepts like smart pointers and references concepts. After that, we'll be discussing greedy algorithms. In greedy algorithms, we'll discuss all the greedy intuitions, all the basic greedy algorithms that you also guys study in the college, as well as competitive programming problems that are really tough, but you guys can definitely solve them using greedy. We'll discuss all the famous algorithms, including in the greedy algorithm module. Then we'll discuss data structures, basic data structures, as well as advanced data structure will also be covered. In basic data structures, we'll be having stack, queue, linked list, binary tree, binary search tree. In advanced data structure, we'll be having priority queues, hash maps, tries, trees, etc. We'll also discuss number theory, where we'll discuss Wilson theorem, Fermat theorem. We'll discuss probability analysis. We'll discuss linear Diophantine equation, extended Euclid algorithm, so on and so forth. We'll discuss recursion and backtracking, where we'll discuss all the DP optimizations later. In backtracking, we are also going to discuss bit masking and pruning mechanism with backtracking and some previous year ACMI problems with backtracking. We are also going to discuss graph algorithms. In graph algorithm, we'll start with basic BFS, DFS, then matrix problems on BFS, DFS, which is relevant for your interviews. Then we are also going to discuss connected components, strongly connected component, bridges. We are going to discuss DSU, minimum spanning trees, shortest path algorithms. Everything is going to be covered. We'll then start with segment trees, lazy propagation with segment trees, 2D segment trees, persistent segment trees. Uh, we'll discuss advanced dynamic programming, DP with bitmask, digit DP, SOS DP, so on and so forth. So this is like a high level overview on like what you can expect, and you can see for every topic we have dedicated 3 to 4 weeks. So in 3 to 4 weeks you can expect like 4 to 5 classes per week. So it will be like if 4 weeks, if we get 5 classes per week, then it will be like 20 classes, 2 hours each. So it will be 22 hours just for basic data structures. You can assume the fact that if we are just giving 22 hours on just basic data structure, then how much in-depth concept building will be there when you will be learning that. Cool. So let's just take some doubts. Atharv is asking, is maths needed for IOI? Yes. I've already answered this. I have a job, 3 year include gap. I've already answered this. Sir, I'm a fresher. Can you please give me some roadmap? Shruti, if you are a fresher, like, are you in 3rd year or 4th year? Can you please tell me that? Again, Subramanyam, can you please tell me, like, you are in 3rd year, 4th year, 2nd year, which year you are in? Sir, can I take subscription in for International Olympiad and informative preparation? I'm in class 10. Definitely, Sanjay, this is going to help you for international contests like ACMI, CPC, IOI, every international like contest that are going to happen, Hacker Cup, Snackdown. This course is going to help you with that. भूपति is asking what type of math is required. देखो मैथ्स में you require number theory. मैथ्स में तुम्हें थोड़ा बहुत नंबर थ्योरी के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, थोड़ा बेसिक ज्योमेट्री पता होना चाहिए. ये सारी चीज़ों पे बेसिकली तुम्हारे कॉम्पिटेटिव के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. थोड़ा परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशंस पता होना चाहिए, थोड़ा सा प्रोबेबिलिटी पता होनी चाहिए. ये सारी चीज़ें इंक्लूडेड होती हैं in like contest. Sir, does Google focus on CP or does Google hire? Rajat, generally तो CP पे focus रहता है, but exceptions do happen. Sir, for solving higher data structures, algorithms starting from graph trees, how much time should I devote? Jaideep, depends on person to person, but if you'll ask me, at least 6 to 6.5 hours per day should be required. So I'm a 2nd year, please give me a roadmap. Anamika, if you are in 2nd year and considering the fact that you will be already having a knowledge of C, then start with contest. जितने भी लोग 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th किसी भी year में, and if you have not still started giving contest on CodeChef and Code Forces, दैट्स कॉन्टेस्ट आर फॉर फ्री. ठीक है, मतलब उसको देने से पहले तुम्हें बिल्कुल भी सोचना नहीं चाहिए. एंड जनरली ट्राई टू गिव शॉर्ट कॉन्टेस्ट बिकॉज इट विल बी ऑफ 2 hours in 1 week. If you can give 2 to 3 contests, you just need to spare out 6 hours, and that is like very reasonable in terms of what you are practicing and how much time you used to give to it. So 6 घंटे हफ्ते के दो तीन कॉन्टेस्ट दो. कॉन्टेस्ट को बाद में आप सॉल्व करो, you will definitely improve. This is the first and the foremost thing that everyone should start, irrespective of the fact you are in 2nd year, 4th year, 3rd year, any year. Shweta, I'm not very much. I'm not having a good context on VLSI design, if you'll ask me. So I'm not the best person to answer that. Sure, Shubham. Let me show you what is the subscription plan and how's the things going on. Just give me a second. Let me move the slide further. Can we have the subscription plan slide? Cool. Okay. So here you can see these are the overall subscription plans that you can opt for, right? If you want to opt for a 12-month plan, you can use the code Sanket10 to avail the maximum possible discount, which will cost you around 29700, right? And if you look in like 1 year term, this is going to cost you less than 90 rupees per day, and that is going to be a like reasonable offering because this is not just going to include one batch. This is going to include everything that is present on the Unacademy's platform. This is like a Netflix for everything kind of a scenario where you just don't pay for one TV series, you pay for everything, and it's a subscription plan. So make sure the difference, you know the difference between a subscription plan and a proper course buy. This is a subscription plan for the whole track. You can watch any batch, not only Conquest 2021. If you're launching some further batches later, or we have already launched some batches, or maybe some separate courses which are not included in the batch, you can watch everything in this one single subscription. Are you guys able to get this point? आई नो C++ and STL basic DS is sufficient for hash code or not. योगेश आई गेस एक दो क्वेश्चन बनाने के लिए तो बेसिक डीएस काफी होगा. थोड़ा बहुत अगर डीपी वगैरह कर लोगे तो हैश कोड में वो काफी हेल्प होगी. Tanveer, I would say try to focus more on design, high level design, low level design, because you are a 3 year experience candidate. That will help you. In off campus interview, selection of CGPA is important or not? 12th. CGPA is not important, although my CGPA was 8.7 and I cracked every offer off campus. But I don't think CGPA matters a lot. CGPA का criteria तुम्हारे on campus interviews में ज़्यादा होता है, off campus में नहीं रहता है. So don't worry, अगर CGPA कम है, off campus में फिर भी फोड़ पाओगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Does that make sense? Cool. If you also feel ki theek hai, 12 months is a big commitment that you are not ready for, you can also opt for some smaller duration subscription, and even you can first watch some free lectures that are already available. We have taken bunch of free lectures out there. You can definitely watch that. To unlock the free lecture also, you will be requiring a code. You can use the code Sanket10 to unlock all of them, and you can see like what is the offering, how the instructors are teaching, what kind of questions are being discussed, so on and so forth. So that will give you an overall perspective on what to expect if you are going to opt for a year-long commitment. I'm a 2020 pass out and currently working in a startup and I have knowledge of basic startup, started competitive programming. Can I get it? Definitely, Vishal, you can definitely get there. So I'm third year student. Please suggest off campus in Amazon. If you, Divyansh, if you are asking for some preparation tips for Amazon, you can like definitely look out for previous year Amazon problems. Amazon doesn't ask really tough question if you ask me. मतलब Amazon, Microsoft, LinkedIn इसमें ज़्यादा tough questions नहीं आते हैं. So fairly like easy to easy medium questions में तुम्हारा काम चल जाएगा. Ravi, if you are in third year, I would say if you have not started giving contest, then definitely give contest. Whatever you are aiming for, like it is not necessary that you only aim for interviews. Like in third year, you should definitely give contest, I would say, and try to participate in some hackathons to prepare some projects if you have not done it yet. Don't separate out like specific timing for projects. Just participate in some hackathons with some friends, and definitely you will be able to get 2 to 3 projects. Apart from that, side by side, go forward with contest in competitive programming. You can do contest on CodeChef, Codeforces, AdCode, or anywhere, and just try to build up your profile as much as possible. I'm in a computer network professional and planning to break into data science. Already started learning Python. Can you give me a brief roadmap to how to get good in programming? If you are going in data science, I would say learn a bit of math, statistics, probability. That will help you. Python अगर already पढ़ना start कर चुके, then that makes a lot of sense already. So थोड़ा बहुत maths की तरफ थोड़ा सा ध्यान दो. That will help you. I'm 2020 pass out. I guess this is already done. Cool. Okay, so let me show you the instructor panel that is going to teach you this whole batch. Let me show you the instructor panel. So here you can see we are having Tanuj Khattar, who is like multiple time ICPC finalist, currently working with Google, already worked with Facebook. I will be teaching there. I'm currently working with LinkedIn. I'm a former GSoccer, also worked with ISRO and Interview Bit. There will be Ria, who is working at Flipkart. Deepak is a former ICPC World finalist and working at App Dynamics. Triveni is also a former ICPC finalist. Pulkit has formerly worked with Coordination. And there is Himanshu, who is also former ICPC finalist. He's working with Nutanix. There's Murugapan, who is working with Google. There is Nishchay, who is like India's top 5 programmers, is one of the India's top 5 programmers, and like 7-star on CodeChef. There is Vivek, who is also a 7-star on CodeChef. So all these people are going to teach you in the batches. So you can see how overpowered, I would say, faculty team you guys are going to get in this whole offering. Ravi is asking for Amazon CP is necessary. I would say no. Sir, what skills product companies expect from student for internship after second year? Second year के बाद they expect you to have good problem solving skills only, right? They don't expect you to like deploy a whole website on AWS. They won't be expecting you that. So if you're asking about companies, they will be expecting you to have good problem solving skills, and whatever logic you have in your mind, you are able to code that. This is something that they will be aiming for. Does that make sense? I'm in second year BTech. Can you please say how we become a software developer? Satyaprakash, learn few things like data structures, algorithms, operating systems, computer networks, database management system. This will help you to lead your path towards software development. I'm a mechanical engineer, passed in 2020. I know Python, Java, and JavaScript. How can I get a job in IT field? Ravi, build some problem solving skills. Try to get some referrals from people who are already working in some big tech giants, and that will make sense. How important are DS algo in machine learning? I have a good grasp over basic DS. Okay, so मोहसिन महमूद पूछ रहे हैं कि मशीन लर्निंग में DS algo का क्या यूज है. मोहसिन महमूद, आपने कभी डिसीजन ट्री के बारे में पढ़ा है? इफ यू हैव नॉलेज ऑफ डिसीजन ट्री, Can you like code your own decision tree? If you want to code your own decision tree, then you need to have data structure knowledge, because you should know how to code a data structure. This kind of a thing. जनरल लोग मशीन लर्निंग में क्या करते हैं, लाइब्रेरी के फंक्शन यूज करते हैं और खुश हो जाते हैं. दैट्स नॉट द मशीन लर्निंग यू शुड बी एमिंग फॉर. इन मशीन लर्निंग यू शुड बी एबल टू कोड as much as algorithm on your own. So if you are able to do that, then you are already on the right track, I would say. Satya Prakash, as I said, learn these concepts: operating system, database management system, data structures, algorithms. This will help you to gain some knowledge on what do software developers do. Does that make sense? How to learn data structures and algorithms? This is going to be a fairly generic question. How to learn that? Because you should first know what are the topics where you should learn from, and then you should like refer some tutorials maybe, or some resources to learn that. Like how to learn data structures, it's all about practice. The more practice you are going to do by reading after reading the theory, as much as practice you are going to do, that will help you in the longer run. Hello sir, I'm a second year student. How to start DSS? Saurabh, start with, if you already have a knowledge of any one language, start giving contests. When in contest you will not be able to solve any question, you will be seeing the editorial. When you see the editorial, then you will be coming to know that okay, this was solved by this data structure. Then you will be able to learn that. So this should be the optimal path on how you should go forward with learning data structures and algorithms. Side by side, you can also parallelly learn new topics. That will also work fine. Raj Kiran is saying how to get job ready in less time. There is no shortcut to get job ready. It depends on what job you are applying. It depends on what current skills you are having. This is not going to be a very relevant question today. I'm in 6th semester of my BTech. 3-star in CodeChef, 12 rating code for the session. How should I prepare for upcoming placement here? Srijan, I would say कि learn new topics, थोड़े advanced topics पढ़ने की कोशिश करो और थोड़ा fast problem solve करने की कोशिश करो. That might help in competitive. For placements, I would say कि whatever companies are coming in your on campus, उनके कुछ previous year problems निकालो नेट से और उनको solve करना शुरू करो. Is Python preferred in job interview coding rounds, or shall I stick to C++? There is no preferable language as such, but make sure in your mind that if the person who is asking the question knows Python, he will be definitely knowing Python better than you. So choose your language wisely. Choose only that language that you guys are already familiar with, you are comfortable with, and you are confident with. Om, there are multiple platforms. You can definitely start with CodeChef, I would say. Cool. Anyone else having any kind of a doubt? I guess I've taken most of the questions. Cool. Okay. So yes, referral is important or not for off-campus in product-based like Amazon. Shreyansh, if you have a referral, then it will increase the chances. Saying that it will be like having a referral will definitely get you a call is not going to be true. Referral will increase the chances of getting your resume reviewed by the HR. What are the skills for professional switching big MNCs? Deepak Verma, if you are already working, then having a knowledge of LLD and HLD will work fine. Sami Kumar, both are going to be good. Kanupriya, I would say C++. Ayush, contact to the already working people in those companies. They might help you to get a referral. No Koyasha, there is no high constraint that you should definitely go with Kickstart. You can directly apply and get a call. Hello Jinhan, how are you? For intermediate batch, I would say the only requirement is आपको थोड़ा बहुत basic loops वगैरह आना चाहिए किसी भी language में. If else for loops वगैरह आना चाहिए. अगर हल्की फुल्की recursion की knowledge होगी तो भी थोड़ा चल जाएगा, वो थोड़ा सा फायदा होगा. हल्की सी recursion की knowledge, मतलब जैसे factorial Fibonacci type भी थोड़ा बहुत आता होगा तो काम चल जाएगा. That will be like fine for intermediate track. Cool. Hi, I'm Pranay, a fresher. I'm 2-star coder in CodeChef. So any tips on how to improve my skills? Pranay, try to learn new topics. किस topic के question तुम नहीं बना पा रहे, उन topics को जाके पढ़ो. उस topics पे like 15-20 अच्छी problems बनाओ. थोड़ा फास्ट सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करो. लाइक अगर तुम अभी दो क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी सॉल्व कर पाते हो, उन दो को और जल्दी सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करो. लेट्स से कि तुम 2 घंटे में दो क्वेश्चन कर पा रहे हो, ट्राई कि तुम 1 घंटे में दो क्वेश्चन कर पाओ और बचा हुआ पूरा 1 घंटा थर्ड क्वेश्चन पे दे पाओ. एंड देन स्लाइटली इंप्रूव की, तो जब तुम 3 क्वेश्चन करने लग जाओ तो 1 hour 15 minutes में 3 कर पाओ. एंड देन बचे 45 minutes को फोर्थ क्वेश्चन पे दे पाओ, सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. Cool. I guess that answers most of the questions. That answers most of the questions, I guess. Right? How is there any scope of Django? There is a lot of scope of Django. Don't worry. If you're learning Django, then you're on the right track. Cool. What is best front end and back end depends on what kind of project you want to do. Vaishnavi Matude. Abhishek Pundir, Java, C++, Python, anyone will work fine. If you will ask me, I would say C++ should be the way to go for. So guys, if you want to subscribe to the Conquest 2021 batch, you can definitely check out all the prices and the what are the offerings. I would highly recommend to opt for a 1 year plan so that you guys will be having a better return on investment, and you guys will be able to attend the whole track. You'll be able to learn all the topics that we are going to teach. So that will be much beneficial for everyone. Is Python perfect for Fang? Any language is going to be perfect. Yes. Satyaprakash, there is no constraint or language. Cool. So let's just wrap up, guys. Let's just wrap up. It was like a very awesome experience to have a discussion with you guys on Conquest 2021. I hope that you guys like the session. Do check out the Unacademy's page, for competitive programming. You will be able to get a lot of free live classes also there, and you can also subscribe to the Unacademy's track and get the access to all the batches that we are going to offer. Definitely, you can use the code Sanket10 to unlock all the free classes as well as subscribe to the batch. So stay tuned, and we'll meet in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye, guys, and keep coding.